Over the weekend, we saw a lot of outrage in cities across the nation, and you had protests that turned violent, and that resulted in some looting. Now, here on the First Coast, specifically in Jacksonville, JSO was on standby in case they ran into that at the St. John's Town Center. I want to show you these images that are gaining a lot of traction online. Many stores, Apple, Louis Vuitton, Tiffany's, Mayors, Pandora, Lacoste, Tory Burch, closing early, removing their inventory from their stores. As you can see, the displays are cleared out, and they were doing that just in case to avoid loss. Now, we know Target also shut down at the St. John's Town Center, and JSO had that entire area blocked off last night. Speaking of Target, check out organizers in New York blocking the front doors of this Target location to stop people from looting. Over the weekend in New York, protests turned violent. Police cars were set on fire, dozens of officers injured. And check out this video, NYPD driving into crowds to gain control.
If we don't get justice, y'all don't get peace. If we don't get no justice, y'all don't get no peace.
74 years old, and she's refusing to stay silent. Miss Ruby was out protesting over the weekend, and as you can see, she's on a walker, but she didn't let that get in her way. She says Black Lives Matter and says things have been the same for decades. Now, with everything going on here in our city and across the nation, I just want you to let that sink in. 74 years, and she says not much has changed.